So this morning I'm just on here doing day one of my initiation from yesterday and singing. Hi, I'm Lorelei, and I'm sharing the initiation energy and just wanted to come on and share some things with you a little bit today here. So one thing is I just turn on the camera and here I am. I'm always camera ready, right? The energy inside me, and as we close our eyes, we open our soul. So this morning I'm just sitting here enjoying some beautiful weather and the initiation that I've been working on my whole life, but really I would say intentionally with a lot of attention in the last 7 months, and really working on every level, every core belief, every core of my being. So this morning I was doing my new meditation and energy and bringing in alignment. And yesterday I talked a little bit about the so important thing is, one is you always get in alignment with yourself and breathing your own breath. That's first of all, no matter what's going on. Second of all is to, well, let me just stop and say that last night my youngest son said to me, Mom, I noticed something that's super weird. And I'm like, oh, okay, what's super weird? And he says, you haven't yelled at me in at least a month. And then he goes on to say, Mom, you know what, it's funny because you always say that you are going to yell at me, and then you don't actually yell. You just actually say the words. And I'm like, yeah, it works, right? And he's like, what works? I said, well, when I feel like I'm going to yell, and I know that it's just because I'm really irritated, and that's my last line of defense, right? Or it's my last thing, but I know it's not going to help, and then I do it. So I say it out loud so that I remind myself that is not going to help. I need to take a step back. I need to put things in perspective. I can shift if I choose to, but I have to have that awareness. And he said, and he's kind of like, yeah, that's my mom for sure. You're my mom. And so this morning, here I am, and I'm doing my new sounding and singing. So the first thing I just want to show you is I'm clearing my crystals. So, and I'm going to reset and clear, reset, and refine. And the three circles are, first, there is that place of healing. There's pools of healing that we have to draw on. We have the earth angels, all people in all different places that are praying, that are putting hands on, that are bringing their beautiful healing animals to help people reduce stress and to reconnect and find a purpose in life, and hold hands together, join hands and hearts, and lift above this all, and do this together in a really good way, taking care of each other. I know we've never taken better care of our neighbors than we have, though we do a pretty good job on a regular basis. So there's also the well of wellness. So if you don't really have a deficit, then it's kind of like it's your bank account. It's how you want to show up. It's how you want to have vitality and health and vigor. And you want to be able to have flexibility in your mind and your spirit and in your body. And then there's also the third circle, the third area is manifesting. I call it manifesting for now. I won't always call it manifesting, but manifesting. So it's like, okay, what are we might say our dreams and desires, right? But all of that right now kind of doesn't fit because there's so many things that have been said. So we really need to invent probably a new word for that. And but I'm going to call it manifesting for now. It's something we relate to. It's like our garden, right? So I really do see it as our soul's garden, and planting a physical garden, and also planting seeds within yourself to nurture and grow, just like you. You are a seed. You are a sound. This morning in meditation, I heard as I was singing, you are the bindu, and you are the seed sound of each chakra, and each chakra